2 of the suspension repair. Taking out the ball joint right now, which is this piece here. I've gotten 2 out of the 3 rivets out. I'm using a jackhammer and a drill to get basically to dig with the drill, and then use the jackhammer to put it in the hole, and then pop it out, as I've done with these 2 here, like so. So I've grinded off the entire top using this, or using a die grinder, I should say. And yeah, basically just trying to get the last one. I still have the last bushing for the connecting rod to cut off as well. But other than that, we are very close. I also got the wheel hub assembly off. And here it is. It is very very rusted, and bushings are shot, ABS sensor is shot, all that. It's not doing too well. So if you ever want to see what a wheel hub assembly looks like, this is what it looks like, the inside of it. Got all its rings and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna continue drilling this out. Get the whack the ball joint out, so you can see how bad it just is. It isn't supposed to move this much. And we will be all set to go. Also, for the wheel hub, what it connects to, I got some sandpaper here. I'm gonna clean out the inside on this. So yeah, that's the plan. That was easy. In there. Oop. There's the last rivet out. It's that easy. No.
You've had a lot of trouble.
I've had a lot of trouble. From what you guys are saying, it's probably maybe only 6 minutes, which to me is like 3 days worth, because I've never done this before, and the rivets really threw me off on this one. So now, oh wow, it's all actually almost pulled by hand. Look at that. So I'm going to just get a hammer, and I'm just going to whack this out, and we'll be able to put in the new one, which is right here. And I have to tighten this up also for the grease. And then this kit, which is by Moog. Just get all that. One more. Come on. Get it out. There you go. It comes with nuts and bolts. It also comes with a brand new cotter pin. And I believe, yep, there it is. And also a new castle nut that we can put the cotter pin through. Make sure it doesn't back out while we're driving on the road, and this should give us a lot better handling, and hopefully the car won't swerve to the right like it has been, causing basically a safety hazard to whoever's in this car. So yeah, that's the plan, and I'll get back as soon as I pull this out. So with just a few whacks of the hammer, we got the old lower ball joint out. Technically, there's only one ball joint on this car too, so I guess it's not even really technically the lower ball joint, but this moves all around a lot. And show, this doesn't. See? Maybe a little bit. Well, if I was to force it, it would. So right here, this little tiny hole here is where the cotter pin goes. This right here. So it just slides through there, and I have the castle nut on it. So it's not interfering with this. I'm going to turn it a little bit, and because this turns along with the car when it's moving, or when you're turning, so I can just put the cotter pin straight through, and should be good. And lower ball joint just goes in right here. Just tap it in. Hey, see? Yeah. Just like literally, not even like a millimeter worth of extra metal was there. Do this. Wrong way. Don't want to tighten them all down just yet, so we can make adjustments if needed. Just want to get the nuts on there though. Alright, I got the final bolt to go for the steering hub assembly. Sorry I didn't record it. It was a long process, but basically, essentially 3 bolts here, which use a 5/16. So you just basically have to get in there. There's also a shield that has the ABS wire connected to it. I'm going to have to use a little pry bar to get this shield up just a little bit. See here. Having a bit of difficulty with it. This dust shield's like really bent too, so it's not like going in properly. You know? Alright, now that I'm holding it up, set that thing. Good deal.
Are you gonna need my help?
No, I got it. These bolts are going in really, really easily in. That's how you know you're doing it right, if they go in as easily as that. You can do it just with one finger. There you go. Look at that. Now, of course, if you have a torque wrench, go ahead and torque them to spec. Just do that a little bit later. Try to tighten all these down. Someone's doing it. Got the connecting rod here. I'm going to be putting it up in here. So this one goes up in the front. This one goes to the back here. Oop. There we go. Then we have these 2 nuts. They're going to be going on the front here. Oop. Yeah, I didn't check how big these were. They should be 18s. Yep, and they are 18s. If you can get one of these, it's very, very handy. Once you get into smaller places, as long as the, let's say, horizontal room isn't too limited. Got that one there. And I got one in the back. And I'll be back once I tighten these up. Such a rusty old motor. Oh my gosh, it needs to be changed so badly. Just don't have enough money right now. Actually, you know what I should do? Yeah, there you go. Yep. Yeah. I think whenever I get the money, I'm gonna have to get a new one. But for now, it's just gonna have to stay on for now. Unfortunately.
Do you need help?
No.
And we're back.
I'm having such a hard time with this for some reason. I'm not sure if this is supposed to go on top or like rest right here.
Are there any bolts or anything?
Yeah, there's bolts, but I haven't even gotten to that part yet. I don't know. It's just so hard because it's dark outside. Oh, that one's lined up. Ish. What about the bottom one here? Just the bolts in. I'll try putting that one last because the top bolt's always really hard to get in. The Toro's all done. I got the ball joint, the connecting rod, and the wheel hub assembly all put on and put together. It's all there now. Get the car on the ground, and I'll be putting the battery in tomorrow, and we'll be taking it for a test drive. So look out for that video.